Alright, y'all, what's up, man? I'm gonna make something else to eat today. I'm gonna make me a little Sean, some steak, and baked beans. I got some baked beans, organic baked beans. Always rinse off the top. Rinse off the top. I got my old school. Look at my old school can opener. I don't got no electric can opener. I got the old school joint. See what I'm saying? Look at that can opener right there. You gotta be a man to goddamn open the can. See what I'm saying? Check me out. Open that joint right up. Remember when you was a kid and you wasn't strong enough to open up a can with this kind of can opener? You understand? Hold on, let me rinse my pot out. Rinse the pot out. Always be clean. Always be clean. Put a little water in there to get all the beans out. I'm making this for me and Lil Sean. I cook my beans on low. I put them on low. I put them on low so they can cook slow. I don't like to cook them. I don't like to make them too hot and cook them too long, because I feel, in my opinion, you boil all the good stuff out of it. So here go my frying pan right here. This is the cast iron joint. You know what I'm saying? You hit them. Bing! This is an old school frying pan right here. I use the old school. I'm from the old school. Rinse it off. So I come right here. And I forgot to get some coconut oil. That's what I forgot to get. So to grease my pan, I use coconut oil. Right? Got a banana right there. So here go the steaks right here. Beef bottom round steak. Beef bottom round steak. I got this from Whole Foods. So I'm gonna make something for me and Sean. He should be here in a minute. Y'all probably gonna see him in a minute. Let me get I'm gonna cut us up some tomatoes, and I'm gonna cut us up some celery. So I turn the flame on. Let me get my spoon so I can. All my dishes are clean. I wash all my dishes, but anytime I take something from over there, I always rinse it off. When I put anything in my food, I just do that as a habit. My stuff already be clean though, because I wash my dishes good. Alright, so we got that working. What's up with y'all, man? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Ah, man, drop these on the floor. So I dropped my paper plates on the floor. It was 3 of them, so I'm gonna take the top one off and throw that one in the garbage. I'm gonna throw this one in the garbage because I'm gonna eat off of this. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's my floor, and I can eat off it if I want. Let me turn the fire down. I don't want to do that. So let's put some coconut oil in here. I put the coconut oil in there just so I grease the pan, you know what I'm saying? So then make sure we get that all around. See how my pan look? I got the dope frying pan. My frying pan better than your frying pan. My frying pan better than your frying pan. My frying pan cook food better than your frying pan. And I cook better than you. All right, so we got the steak here. Look at the steak. Beef. I eat meat. Little Sean eat meat. We carnivores. I always rinse my meat off. Even though, I don't know, I rinse it off. Even when I take it out the wrapper, I rinse everything off. I was raised that way. That's the way my mother raised me. We rinse everything off, man. That's the way I was raised. So I wash my hands. So what we gonna do, I got some more steak, because I'm gonna need more than that. So I bought two. So we're gonna put both of them in there. We're gonna cook them slow. Move them around. Rinse it off. I rinse my meat off. Alright, so then I come here, I get a little salt, put a little salt on my joint. Let's put the salt on there. I love putting salt on my beef, man. My hamburgers, all that. Black pepper. I think I'm gonna cut up a little onion too, man. Check my onion out. There go my onion right here. So we got an onion. Look at my onion. So I want to come here. I got my knife. Let's put this in the recycle. So I come here, cut a little onion off. I cut my pieces of onions up real small. And I sprinkle them over my food. Look at that. I sprinkle them over like that. Let me put a little more. Alright, so let me show y'all what we got. There's my steak with the, okay, you see my beans? So I'm turning them off. Because I don't want to overcook them. So I stir them up like that. I turn the flame off. And being I don't got no lid for this, I take my coffee pot and I put that over there, and that serves as my lid right there. See, that's my lid. Now, let's get a lid for the meat. Check me out. I got a lid for the meat. Let's rinse it off. It's clean, but I always rinse my stuff off. Let me get my fork so I can turn over my meat. So I'm gonna turn my meat over. Turn my meat over. I put salt on the other side, so put a little salt on this side. Some black pepper. Let's cut up a couple more onions. Let's cut up a little bit more onions. Cut up a little bit more onions. So I put some more onions on top. I put some more onions on top. You wish you could cook like me, don't you? I know you do. I cook good, man. I can cook. My mother taught me how to cook. Yes, she did. Alright, so then we put our lid on. So I keep the fire real low. I keep the fire real low. Put this back in the refrigerator. Who that calling? Somebody was just calling me? Who was just calling me? Somebody was just calling me. So, I cook it real low. I keep the fire real low until I'll show you. I keep the fire real low until the meat gets like tan. You know what I'm saying? And then once it gets tan or gray, once I feel like the inside has cooked, then I turn up the heat, the flame, so that I can cook the outside. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my steak pink on the inside. I like it medium well. I don't like it too well done because then it becomes too chewy. I like it the perfect. Who is that? I like it the perfect thing on the inside. So we got our beans done. We got our we're working on our steak. The beans is ready. So this is my plate. I don't know if Sean coming or not. He's supposed to have wanted to go to this thing at 4:30. But he probably gonna forget. Alright, so let's turn the meat over again. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. I bought some celery. So I'm gonna rip off a piece of the celery. I bought some celery. Piece fell on the floor. Ah! I'm gonna rinse that off. Rinse that off. Rinse it off. Rinse off the celery. Cut that joint in half. Let's cut it down the middle. Let's cut this one down the middle. I cook good, man. So I got my celery. I like salt on my celery. Put a little salt on it. Don't be talking about my salt, how much salt I put on my food. Don't worry about how much salt I put on my food. You worry about your food. Mind your business. I ain't got no high blood pressure. I don't take no medication or nothing. So don't worry about what I put on my food. You worry about what you put on your food. All right, so the meat is getting done. Let's crack out our tray table. Let's crack out our tray table. So what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna cut myself up a tomato. So for my vegetables, I got green vegetable, celery, and I have a tomato, red vegetable with lycopene. This is, I eat a lot of tomatoes because this is a natural reducer of the enlargement of the prostate. I'm 53 years old, so as you get older, you know, your prostate gets bigger. A lot of dudes, you know, when you piss, you know what I'm saying, it takes longer to piss because your prostate presses against your kidneys and the joint, you know, the water, the urine comes out of your joints slower, so you take longer to piss. But if you want to reduce the swelling of your prostate, I eat a lot of tomatoes because it's got lycopene. Carrots have a lot of lycopene. So let's rinse off our tomato. You cut me up a piece of tomato. All right, so I got my tomato on there. I like salt on my tomato too. And I like black pepper on my tomato. And I like black pepper. So we got that. Put this in the refrigerator. If Sean come, I'm gonna make him a plate too, but he probably so excited playing. Let me get a carrot too. Let me get a carrot. Hold up. Hold up. I'll be right there. All right, so I bought some carrots too. Carrot is also filled with lycopene and beta carotene. All good stuff for you. Rinse off the carrot. All right, break that joint in half. Now put your carrot on the plate. Put the other piece back. All right, so let's look at our meat. Let me show you what I mean. Check me out. Look at my meat. So when it gets that color, I come over, right? I turn it over. You see them onions in there? I turn it over. Like that right there, right? I turn it over. And see, it's brown on both sides. So I got the color that I want on both sides. So what I do is I put my top back on it. And then I come, you see how low that flame is right there? Watch, I turn that flame up. Then I turn the flame up. So now it's ready. Now it's ready to get cooked on the outside because the inside is done. Clean off my tray table, we're gonna eat. You go, Sean, right there. Yo! There go. Sean! Yeah. That's you? Yeah. Told you he was coming. What's up? You left that door open too, man. What's up? was busting some tricks.
My hands are.
Cold?
Yeah.
Look.
What is that? That look good.
Steak. Smell good too, don't it?
Yeah, it smells like it's ready.
It's ready.
It is?
Yep, you ready to eat?
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready to eat. You just got here?
No, I've been here for a minute. Alright, so let me make sure on the plate. So while I'm making him a plate, I still let the steak cook. Cut him up some tomatoes. Cut him up a tomato. A little salt. A little pepper. Give him the other piece of carrot. Give him some celery. Go blow your nose, man. Take that hat off. Alright, so let me put y'all over here. Cause we're gonna eat over here. Put y'all right here. We're gonna eat over here.
Dad,
What's up?
you left your phone in here.
Okay.
Do you want it?
Put it on the charger for me. The charger in my room. You want ketchup or you want steak sauce?
Steak sauce. Wait, am I eating it too? Yeah.
Take your hat off, I told you. Listen. Alright, so let me make us some beans. So we're gonna put the baked beans. Take that hoodie off, man. I love baked beans with my steak, man. You like baked beans with your steak?
Yeah.
Go pick your hair, man, so you look like something, man. Then wash your hands.
Well, I'm gonna be leaving right after this.
You going back out?
No. I can go back out because we're going to the thing.
Alright, so Got the onions on there. Well, I gotta cut your food up.
I can cut it myself. I need a fork and a knife.
You're welcome.
Goddamn plus food. You coming?
Hold on, let me get me a water. I'll cut you.
What is happening? But I was hungry and I was hoping that, please, Dad, I hope he's making me something to eat.
You washed your hands?
Yeah.
Alright.
God thank first food that we're about to receive for the nourishment for our bodies, our minds, and our spirits. Amen.
Amen.
God bless me, Mom.
God bless me.
Steak just right.
Alright, so I got ketchup. I got ketchup
steak
for mine.
sauce.
I got ketchup for mine. Let me move y'all closer so y'all can see.
I got that steak sauce. You could bring them a little closer if you need to. Steak sauce.
I got ketchup for mine.
I got the steak sauce.
You can't have none of mine. You got you some steak sauce?
Mm-hmm.
I eat steak sauce on my steak sometimes too, but I like ketchup too sometimes.
It says A-I, so I don't know what that steak sauce.
That's the A1.
Oh, A1. Air Force Ones. Mmm.
What up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good money right there, boy.
The steak, you gotta make sure that you chew it real good. It's real chewy. But it's very good. Now steak sauce.
So we got everything here. We got baked beans, complex carbohydrates with fiber and protein. They got sugar in it. That's small, it's negligible. Tomatoes
Mm-hmm.
for the lycopene and the vitamin C. Carrots for the lycopene and the beta carotene. Green vegetables, celery.
Celery.
And we
Green
got
is good.
green is good. Spring water.
And we got water. Green is good. Always remember that.
Green is good.
Yeah.
Let me get some of your steak sauce.
See, you always steal my stuff. Yeah, this is real good.
Good.
And awesome.
So get us a napkin right there. Please.
Mm-hmm.
Just one.
Yeah, I
We
know.
rip it in half.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you. Put it back.
Let's go lower. There we go.
Better?
Mm-hmm. Awesome. How is yours?
Good. Steak is chewy though.
Yeah.
Chewy. We eat meat, man.
You saw these big peas.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. This is it. Mm.
Baked beans good.
Yep, I'm already about to smash them already. Yeah, they're gone. Bye. I finished them. Look. They're all done. Did we say the grace?
You said it.
Oh, I don't remember.
Because we said God bless me, man.
No, there, yeah, that's right. Then you got to cut my food, right?
What you was doing in the steak park?
Doing tricks.
No?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people down there?
Not really. Just these two dudes, Scooter. And then this skateboarder, he is something else. You need to see him.
You get money?
Yo, he's crazy. He goes straight at it, like he don't. It's crazy. But you need to see him. You need to see him. He was crazy, bro.
This meal right here is packed with protein. Protein in the beans was about 6 grams. The steak, probably another 20 to 25, depending upon how much you eat. Could maybe go up to 50. You worked out of there, right?
Yeah. This is going all to the muscle, right?
All this protein going straight to the muscle. Good.
I also like celery too. I like celery.
Celery, money.
Uh-huh.
You got water?
Mountain Spring.
I bought a whole bunch of juice too for you.
Oh yeah?
A strawberry apple. You like them?
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. Steak, man. Can't do that to the steak. You can take the cat, but not the steak.
Who meet you at the tree lighting thing?
Huh?
Who you gonna meet down at the tree lighting thing?
My friends. Or Shy Shay. Hold on. People I know.
Wow.
Friends. How
Many of us have them friends.
The ones we can depend on. Let's be friends. Before we go
Any further, let's be friends. Friends is a word we use every day. Most of the time we use it in the wrong way. Now you can look the word up again and again, but the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friends.
Indeed.
That's good. Don't let it drip on the floor.
How was it? It was going on the plate. Imagine if I got to meet John Little.
Maybe,
Huh?
maybe one day.
He's still alive? Oh, I thought that you said he died.
That was ecstasy.
Oh, ecstasy, right.
Shout out to Houdini, man.
Shout out to all the old school rappers.
All right, y'all. Full.
My mouth was starting to get full.
You didn't need to put all that A1 steak sauce on there neither.
I'm ready.
All right, y'all. Then get out of here. Peace.
Peace.